there. My sunglasses on, I'm blind myself. Beautiful. Trees, 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 trees. It's been a while since I've done a live anything. I'll do better next time. This will not be any kind of hour live or anything. It's a few minutes. Try to see how I do at a good sunrise. Thank you all for joining. Please double tap the screen to love the sunrise. I should have got a chair. It will. Mm-hmm. I gotta get a chair. Hold on. I'm standing right there in the sun. Good morning, all. Just a quick little pop-up live. Nice sunrise shot. Nice sunrise live. Welcome in. Beautiful start to another blessed day. Sun's out, birds are out. Nowhere near hot yet. Yet. Hear all little crows off in the distance. I'll skip on that silliest thing you're scared of. Let's pass on that. That's a different kind of Q&A. This beautiful sunshot, beautiful sunrise. Airplane. Beautiful morning. Nice and quiet, peaceful. Big beautiful sun. Good morning, all. Welcome to a new day. Welcome in all. Thank you all for being here, joining me. Beautiful sunrise. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to a brand new day. Starting off with a beautiful sunrise. Hope everyone had a blessed day. Morning. Welcome in. Thank everybody for being here. Figure I'd try my shot at a nice, beautiful sunrise live. First one. Welcome in all. Please double tap the screen to love the live. Can't help but to share all these blessings that we have. Wake up a beautiful sight like this, you have to share it. Cause not like I was sleeping too well anyway. Might as well get up and make a video or go live. Showing the big sun in all its beauty. All the trees, all the birds and the crows you hear in the background. I'm glad I have my sunglasses on. Excuse me. Thank you for sharing it out. Welcome to the South. Nice sunrise in the South. All these trees. Oh yeah, I used to go live all the time, at least an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours. But I haven't done it in too long. Come out here making a short video or a nice live showing the sun, all the trees and the flowers. That's one thing. It's been too long since I've done any kind of live at all. So I go back to supporting everybody that does. Yeah, I never do a schedule. I never planned it. It's always a pop up live for me. I've been having the idea for a while. I just had more than enough motivation to go ahead and do it. I know I love being out here in the nature. One big part of what keeps me living up here. I'm just completely in the country, surrounded in trees. I can't really say I want to change that. Not, I'm comfortable. I'm relaxed. I'm not stressed at all. Just share your surroundings. You never go wrong with nature. I'm way far from the city out here. You might hear the highway in the early hours, but I'm a good hour from the highway. The main highway anyway. My main highway anyways. You hear all the birds, the turkeys, roosters, dogs barking, owls. Yeah, this is not the deep country, but it's country enough for me. Way different from a city. Way different. Okay, you see all the trees. That's exactly what I'm surrounded. Everything you see in my shorts, exactly what my yard is. All 14 acres of it. Nothing but trees and nature. I think I got lucky. I wanted somewhere to get away from the city. I'm from Miami. I wanted away from all that. I've been up here for many years. Get away from all the crime and everything you don't see up here. I mean, there's crime around, but it don't mean you have to say you're living right in the middle of it. And being down there, I saw all of it all the time. I've been up here for a long time. Oh, it's definitely coffee time. That's one thing I forgot. I forgot to grab my cup. Might have to go do that. Put you down here. Be right back. Gotta love that coffee. Gotta have it. Back to the chair. All right. Well, actually, once weed came up here and just really put roots in, that's where you start. You find somewhere you like, you prepare the ground, you plant your seed, you let it grow. Just make sure you grow with it. You build yourself a nice life. And they have farmland. I have all kind of land for things that I don't have the energy to do things like I want to. A head full of things I want to do. Because there's nothing but farmland. I just have to prepare it. The cow pasture to the right. They're not even over there yet. I mean, that's one thing I found. That's one great idea. Find somewhere, get a good spot, buy an acre, 7 acres, many acres, and just do something with it. Or you get yourself a nice place to live and put it right in the middle of it and call it your spot, your piece, your space. Nobody can touch it. Nobody can take it from you. It's all yours. Perfect place to call home. No matter what you deal with in the daytime or the nighttime, for that matter. Surrounded noise. Drive forever. Drive hours to get here. Break away from all that traffic, and you have at least 20 to 30 minute drive through city to actually get here. Once you get here, you know you're here. Then you're home. Then all that made you that just caused your day be a little bit troubling just melts away. Separate yourself from all that noise and actually shut the door. Give yourself a break. And knowing that when you open the door again, it's still quiet. Peaceful. And it never takes long to realize why people love the country. And now I get it. I understood it. Excuse me. I understood it a long time ago. Because too much of the city I'm from, I would see nothing but buildings, noise, big skyscrapers everywhere, big tall buildings, concrete jungle. You wouldn't have heard no birds, hardly. There wouldn't have been anybody out in Miami celebrating nature. Not like this. Sorry. Hey, Charles. They made the big screen. You start talking over there. I hear you. Dog's waking up. He'll be back. He'll be back. Big boxer over there. He likes to whine. Just big baby. He don't look like a baby though. It's been 41 minutes, so I might just go an hour live. Then cut it off after an hour. I'm not sure, but that sun is out, looking good too. Mm. Yeah, the sun sits right up over that house. A perfect clear view for that sun. Walk backwards. Almost time to cut the grass again. Good grief! All this rain up here. Field getting tall. Not at all. They could be down low and it rain a little bit and just grow overnight. My chair. I think I had a light thunderstorm last night, but I didn't hear it. I definitely know it's soaking wet out here. Almost time for that second cup. Of course, this is a country, so don't get concerned about anybody shooting. It happens. When they get probably for just have your own peace, do whatever you want to. It's a shooting range out here, not too far from that. Usually in the daytime you hear it loud. Sometime early morning. Yeah, three cups of coffee. I'm done. I can't sit there cup after cup. I gotta get up and do something. Like 2 cups. I drive myself crazy. I wanted to get up and take Knuckles for a walk, but it gets so hot so early. I don't want to do that to him. That humidity comes out. It's already too hot, and he gets a suffering, and I can't do that to him. It's too humid. It's already getting warm. It's going to be hot today, at least 70. Yeah, I might be pushing the signal a little bit. I'm out here next to the driveway, so I'm away from the Wi-Fi box. I think I had that problem before when I was trying to show my yard off. I kept falling out of signal. There he is. You gonna bark now? You gonna bark at me now? I see you. Mm-hmm. I see that big head of yours. Yep. Yeah, I've learned if I walk around the yard, I sit right here. I have good signal. I get moving around too much and I'll break off a sound, and I don't want to do that. I try not to edit too much. I'm not that great at it, so I'll leave it alone. But I learned from going live before not to walk around too much. Just sit in my chair and show the yard off. Good. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Get off my street. Sunday morning, too early for you to be out here. Get off my road. I don't recognize that car. Mm-hmm. Of course, the turkeys, chickens, and the roosters they're on the next street. It's about a quarter of a mile. Well, I said it's about an eighth of a mile from where I'm sitting. Straight back through the other, straight back to the backside of my woods. There's chickens, roosters, everything back there. So if you hear them, that's where they're coming. Way back behind me. But they're not too active this morning. I don't hear them. I'll probably hear them in the playback. I know they get pretty loud, pretty crystal clear. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't have any farm life. All I have is birds. I have dogs. Not as many as I used to have, but that's all I have here. But there are chickens, there's everything around here. Dairy farm down the street. But you never hear them. I mean, their driveway is at least a mile long. Now I live out in the middle of nowhere, but once you get out, you have to drive a little bit. Then you get out to what I call the city side of the country. I mean, it's nothing but country here, but we do have our little areas where there's stores. You don't have to go to the next town. You have to go to the next city to go to the grocery store. But we have little areas. Dairy farm around the corner, around the road. Little produce market. Local farmers. Local farmers take care of their area and they help out the locals. I think it's funny when they have the real thick accent. People from here, they hear the way I talk. You're not from here. Yeah, but I belong here too. You don't have an accent. I don't want one. Yeah, I really stuck out when I first moved up here. We don't. I'm just like you, without an accent. Mm-hmm. Yeah, those numbers will drive you crazy. You sit there and look at the numbers 2, 3 to 15 and jump around 100 and a couple of thousand and go back to 2 or 3 then to nothing. I'll have nothing but zero and zero on both sides, and it's ridiculous. You sit there and look at the numbers, you'll go nuts. Where'd my numbers go? They don't know what you'll watch them disappear. I had 100 yesterday and I got 99 today. Got 1,000 in 5 minutes and lost them all in less than a minute. There's no. I have clean content. I'm not saying you're doing anything I'm not supposed to. Yeah, my numbers were zero and zero for the longest time. Then they'll jump around to 2 and 3 and 610 and 117 and 17 and nothing and 0 to 0. A good grief. Get it straight early. But then you watch the playback and then you see your real numbers. Yep. Always little tricks. Make sure you watch your own shorts. Make sure you like your own short. Be the first one to like it. Be the first one to watch it. And you make it live. It takes time to process it, and you make sure you watch it. Yeah, I think it's important that you connect with your own life, even though you're the one that made it. Connect with your own life. Be the first one. Be the first one to like anything you put out there. Be the first one to hit that like button. Be the first one to watch it. Be the first one to comment. That's when you realize making a second channel to communicate with might be important when you're doing live streams. Also, making sure you have a full battery. Do not let your battery die, and I've done it too many times. Just pass over an hour. Beautiful morning, beautiful sun. Thank you, Lord, for another beautiful day. Made all this possible. I'm very thankful if we could be able to come out here and hear nothing but peace, and just sit here, no problems, no worries, just peaceful, peaceful blessings. Just grab a phone, hit that button. You never know what kind of attention you'll attract. Whether you're looking for attention or not. So many people out there. Whether you want to be a content creator or not, grab your phone and show your surroundings. You never know how many people will love that you did that. And they'll give them a reason to go live and start making videos. Even if you give them the confidence, they can do it. Okay, I sat here for the longest time just being a supporter, bounced from one channel to the other, and I was here for a couple of years, at least, where I even made my first live. My first one absolutely sucked. Lack of better words, it was not good at all, but I made adjustments and got better at it. And my first live, nothing to brag about. Exactly. You never know what somebody's thinking about. They could be the closest person to you, and you think everything's good. But they did just one little video, whether it's a night sky, morning sky, you probably had a personal connection with somebody you will never meet. Just one little picture, one little short. Maybe change their minds about whatever they were thinking about. Whether a person will thank us, so personally, thank you. You see people on your channel you'll never meet. But thank you for posting that short you made. It's so inspirational. You changed my mind for everything I was thinking about. And that right there is the creation. That connection that created something special. Just pick up your phone and hit that button. No overthinking, no drama. Just do it. Just grab your phone and just hit that button. That's really all it takes. You never know. Cause this right here, the sunrise, I'm blessed to show you. Somebody may not ever get to see this. Have to come to YouTube to see it. Just open the door and show your surroundings. You never know what kind of good you're doing for somebody. How therapeutic this can be for anyone. Then you realize what you may have been missing in your days. Starting to get warm out here. Just one little picture. It could be a tree. It could be a blade of grass blowing in the wind. It could be anything. Change the way you look at everything. Change the way you saw things yesterday. Make sure you handled it differently the next time. And inspiration isn't really hard to find at all. It costs nothing. Inspiration is costless, but priceless. But it means everything. And I hope I've inspired somebody. It's like just like the special women on here that I've known for a while that's inspired me to do my first live. As much as the nervous I was scared to do it, and as much as I overthought everything and drove myself nuts before I did. Grab my phone and hit that button. Grab my phone, hit that button. Nothing's been. Just do it. Don't overthink it. I'm nobody special. I'm just somebody with a phone. Show your surroundings. Share the beauty around you. All right, everybody. Just cross over an hour and 10 minutes, which is longer than I expected to be here. But I didn't do this by any plan. I picked up my phone, hit that button, and I just sit here until that's it. I got what came after. I got a beautiful sunshot with many more to follow it. I thank you all for being here. It means more than you know. So please double tap the screen to love this live. Be safe out there. Just be safe. Be careful. Please share out my live and touch the hearts of people you know. You never know what this might do for somebody else. It's never for me. I don't do this for me. I could open a door and look at this all morning long. But I'm here sharing it with you. In no place I'd rather be right now. But thank you all for being here. Show the trees off. Surrounded by them. Do that too much, I'll lose signal. House. Field. In the sun. Peace, love, and happiness. Take care of yourselves and each other. And no matter what you do, share love with somebody else. Make sure you touch someone's soul today. It could take one word, one picture, one memory or just simple thought of anything to change somebody's life. Change your own life. Appreciate you, everybody, being here. And I hope a little sunrise short starts off for a better day for everybody here. And appreciate you all. Have a blessed day. Have a great Sunday. Be safe. Be courteous. Be kind. You can keep her at peace. Be friendly. To God be the glory. I'll see you all next time. Thank you very much. Very much, not very. Not very much, but very much. Next you all. Or next time. Thank you all again. Cannot see anything. I've forgotten how to do this. There we go. Thank you.